What is this? This Kingdom of Ataru. And it's just this guy? Alright. We'll create that kingdom then. And we will... Where's the button? Here it is. Demand obedience. After that, inspire his conversion. Lose the wild antelope hide. I do not give a shit about it. Alright. Troops are almost raised. My son Saint is a skilled tactician and a faithful blade. Awesome. Awesome. That's actually really good. Oh, he's also intelligent and got strong. Awesome. His face looks stupid, though. Actually, you know what? No, he kind of looks like he's got a Native American face. Although that hat might not be doing him any favors. Let's... I don't know. Let's upgrade that, I guess, or... We just have a lot of good stuff. Actually, that'll upgrade my archer cavalry size. I can field more troops. Can't believe I forgot about that. Alright, we got 11 more months. The hunt is starting soon. Faction, great. Haven't had one of those in a while. Alright. Let's... won't let me upgrade the size of them. Why? I don't know. Oh, look, it's Tyann, my pet eagle. Buka Timur assembles the party as the sun rises over the camp in the mountains near Avrahikir. Oh boy. Let's hawk a bustard. Or hawk a hare. Let's try and hawk a hare. Apparently my success increased, despite saying it would decrease. Okay. Okay. We advance through the slope in search of our prey. My son, Saint, has proved more resilient than I thought him to be, tightly carrying his bow. Stop, I mutter, noticing some movement in the grass. A small rabbit is eating some roots, unaware of our presence. I'll say this one is mine. Get the 150 prestige. We're almost a living legend. We don't have enough trait experience in Falconeer, do we? No. Shame. I've always enjoyed this part of the slope. Goland observes as we march together. My father used to bring us here to hunt. Oh yeah, he gets attacked by a buzzard. I'll try shooting the bird. Awesome, got the prestige. My vassal Iltabar Ipekak signals to the party to hush. We have arrived at the release spot set out by the game masters. From our vantage point, we can see several sandy hares in the highland up ahead. The party halts as we prepare to remove our birds' hoods and set them down one by one to their sport. Fly true, little one. Fly true, my darling Tyann. My ruinous rival and vassal crouches in the spiny scrub ahead of me, fully concentrated on the approaching jack. I glance around surreptitiously. This might be the best opportunity that I get. Try and murder him! No! I don't get why the game keeps trying to have me murder this guy. Jeez! I watch excitedly as my hawk identifies a target and takes wing from its watch, soaring high into the air. The hares are none the wiser as my hawk scans the ground from above. It swoops like a bolt of lightning, the quarry scrambling for cover, but it already is too late. My hawk shall feast this day. Look at our income now. Oh, it's great. I gotta get more herd, though. We return reinvigorated. Awesome. We're almost a living legend. Just a little bit more prestige. Alright, I think that's enough gathering. Disrupt schemes. Alright. Long after the night had settled, I found myself laughing, telling stories, and drinking with Hanifa, Baradai, and Sibel. I didn't know she had it in her, but Hanifa ends up telling a particularly ribald story about 4 peasants she had seen in Karakoram. After drying my eyes from the laughter and drinking a bit to clear my throat, I will... Yeah... tell a story of my own. Alright. Let us overrun the kingdom of the Mogyers, right? I have the title created by the greatest of Khans. What? Oh, right. Expand dominance, my bad. War were declared. Alright. Let's do this. We'll send the siege equipment there. You guys can... You don't have siege... You have siege equipment. You'll go there. And you guys will go there. Actually, you guys will go here. We'll just bum rush them. One of my sons caught pneumonia. Damn. That's bad. At long last, I am finally home. There's nothing better than arriving back in Karakoram after a long journey. I look forward to resting for some time, but the call of the road beckons ever onward. We journeyed for 342 days. 9 months of that was spent waiting for people to arrive and traversed 3 baronies. Thank Tengri I can go inside again. Yes, my guy seems to be just like me. Wanting to stay inside. We don't need any more. Yeah. Alright. Their ally joined. We raised that. Awesome. We can carpet siege them pretty fast. Let's go over the river. No. We need to go over that way. And you will go down here. Once we cross the Volga River, it'll be a lot easier to push deeper into their territory. And we can upgrade again. Cavalry training. Archer cavalry, make them better. Yeah, that's good. Let's upgrade. That'll give us a small boost to health. That, we already have really good health. Mostly because we're strong. Golan the Incestuous is a figure of disdain at court. Oh yeah, my half-sister. My failure to condemn and continued proximity to... Are you kidding me? Failure to condemn. I cast her out of the family. This inbreeding dog is perceived as open-tolerant. I disinherited her. What are you guys talking about? Tarnishing my corpse reputation in the eyes of the elders and faithful. They forced my hand, and I must now decide whether my half-sister's crimes outweigh my affections for her. I'm not killing her. Family comes first. Fuck all of you. Family always comes first. Alright. 12%. And we haven't seen their army yet. We'll go down here, cross the Volga, and then come back up. Alright. You can head across as well. Just wait here, though. Alright. We captured someone. Nice, nice. Fought a battle with 0 casualties. Awesome. Let's get back to upgrading the capital. Let's pick this one. Council member impact on tasks. Alright, we took that one. Just cross there, you go there. Once these guys are done here. Alright, another prisoner taken. Damn, these guys siege fast. Alright, we will have you go down there. Alright. Still haven't seen him yet. Let's upgrade the semi-permanent barracks. Just max them out. Might as well, they're right there. Alright. I thought I saw him. Oh, we caught these guys here. How many men did we lose? Nobody! Wow. Ooh. Yeah, those are some pretty hefty, well, those aren't mangonels, those are trebuchets, right? No, those are mangonels. Sorry, I'm getting my icons confused. Alright, we took another province. Whatever reason, these torchbearers are really good at taking land. My son recovered from pneumonia. Awesome. They have yet to actually engage me in battle. I wonder what they're doing. They're attacking these guys in the domination of the Empire of Carpathia. Oh, the domination war. Oh, he's a conqueror. That explains some things. That explains a lot. Alright. Kulon Bepis. No. Let's call her... Let's call her... Sure, let's call her that. I want to keep my troops fairly close to each other. Oh no. I recognize the anxious look on my servant's face. He is here to bring me bad news. My lord, you must come quickly. Your vassal, Beg Atrak, was just seen leaving the chambers of your vassal, Iltabar Chadzak. That can only mean one thing. Yep, expose secret. Good thing we're honest. Where is he going? Down there? Alright. We'll pivot you guys up to there. I want to use my special soldiers sparingly, because these guys don't reinforce. So any losses these guys take are permanent. I'm fine with using them here, because otherwise I'm really not going to use them. And these guys are pretty large. I don't think just my men-at-arms are enough. Alright, we'll speed this up. You go there. Alright. We captured a caliph? Or did a caliph capture someone? Oh, didn't mean to do that. Katarka comes of age. Artifact seized. Modest gemstone. Okay. You can go up there. What is this? No. No. Stop. Alright. Ask for Pisa from my vassal. Sure. Vassalize this guy. Sure. We'll do that. Usurp an emirate in Arabia. Oh. I guess my vassals have been expanding. Right? Yep. The leader of Syria. Well, we caught some of them up top. Alright. We'll hold here, because we'll get attrition if we go attack them directly. Introduce air. Alright, we'll do that. Indulge in drink. I don't need to right now. And we're a legendary figure. The blood of my blood, my son Saint, must one day demand the loyalty of all the Bepis and many other peoples. Without strong friends to back him, my heir's voice may go unheeded. As we mount our horses, I think, Tyann, actually. Yeah. Alright, custom of greeting. Alright. Basically a 70% chance all the way through except for this one. I will try and bind them together. 82% chance. Yet, a faithful supporter of my son. Alright, once this is taken, those two are taken. Perfect. Let's gather up the military. And we'll death stack them. Just like all the others tried to do to me. And we capture a combatant. Create dominance over the Kingdom of Moldavia. Look at that fame and prestige. Awesome. New war. Alright. He is now only the king of Volga, Galicia, Volhynia? Alright. We found someone being a bit of a micro-penis. Alright. Alright, so. We need to take these lands down here. And then we need to swing up to Ruthenia. We're gonna go into Bjarmaland. They're ruled by the Catholics. Oh, look at that beautiful green Kurate Empire. Beautiful, beautiful. Alright, can we reassign anybody? You. We will reassign you. You're nomadic. I will inspire your conversion, then. We'll do it by power, yeah. Reassign. We can assign him. Don't like that he forced his way in here. Sorry, something was in my nose. Okay. Can grant vassals to rightful liege. Alright, hold on. We have the Kingdom of Moldavia, which is a massive, massive kingdom. Whoever gets this is going to be very powerful. So I want it to be someone who is loyal. I'll negotiate your release with a conversion. No? He will not accept? Oh, poor baby. Well, I guess you can rot in prison then. Alright. Let's hold off on that for now. I'm going to disband these special soldiers. It's nice having you, but we don't need you anymore. We just need to fight... Who are we fighting? These assholes down here? Alright. We'll send the military down here. Montenya. Alright. Let's take you. No, he's about to die. Let's take you. He's at war with me, but he's also my vassal. You're kidding me, right? Alright. Let's go here, then. This is all going to the same person. Let's grant this to... Not my... You know what? Let's give all of Moldavia to one of my sons. I'm going to send him some cash. And I will send him a little bit of herd. I don't mind doing that because I want him to be in charge. The more troops he has, the better. So. Let's make all these duchy titles. This used to be the Khazars' land, if I remember correctly, yeah. Alright. Herm can go to you. Herm. Alright. You want... Alright, Kazan, Herm, and Bagirl-san. Alright. And my son over here will be getting... that one. Those. All those. Alright. Now... we'll vassalize him. And we gotta give all 11 of these to this guy. This is why when I did that, massive conquest of Persia, this is why, right here, this is why I decided to do the divvying up of the land off camera, because it is super tedious when you take a massive country like that. Ugh. Let's open up my outliner again. I don't understand why I don't have guardians for some of my kids and why it's not telling me about it. I'll take your herd. Alright. Let's see. Titles can be usurped. I'll take Bukovina. Take that one. Kara Yedisan. Volga Bulgaria. Yeah. Muntentia. Whatever the hell that is. And Perot Greeks in Atariu. And we'll take Amman and give it to Syria. Now, let's unpause here. He accepted vassalization, holding too many duchies. They're all probably going to go to him. Yeah. Bukovina, blah, 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 blah. Yep. Where in the hell is all that? Alright. Alright, that should be everything. Oh, most everything. And we can create a ton of titles. Alright. We'll create Bengal and Turan, and just leave the other ones for now. Can I expand the steppe yet? Actually, you know what? I'll commission an epic. What I need is a classical tale of the grandeur of my family. A poem about the origins of the Bevis dynasty and how we are destined for greatness. I just need someone who can tell a story. Yep, we'll take this guy. I'll recruit him to my court. I will gain claims. We don't need them. Prestige, no. Renown or piety. Renown. It's a great way to get renown. I'm taking the commission epic decision. And those semi-permanent barracks are almost done. Let's finish upgrading the loot sacks too. No. No hunt. My player heir saint, he's 17 now. I'm gonna wait until he is a little older before getting him married. Just so we don't have, his kids don't end up inheriting when he's a geriatric. I'll wait till he's maybe like 20 or 30. Prithvi is telling my Cruel Thai member, whatever the Indian fuck that is, about several exciting details he has discovered about my ancestors. Now, I believe the part with the hewing of the mountain might actually be true, since it is fascinating to be sure, but does he not have a grand poem to complete? As for this particular antidote, vassal opinion? Sure. Vassal opinion's good. Can always use more vassal opinion. Alright, we got a diplomacy perk, and you know what that means. Dignitas. We went from 22 diplomacy to 27 diplomacy. Awesome. And look how much prestige we get a month. Oh, that's beautiful. Turan is going to be incorporated into the Empire very shortly. Volga, Ural, and Carpathia. Okay, can we just... How about you? We'll just offer submission. He'll join us. Yep. You too? Maybe. Maybe. Alright, we'll take over her later. What is this? They belong under... these guys? Alright. We'll grant them that vassal then. Alright, is my troops gonna get down here any day now? Yeesh, took him long enough. Prithvi has been caught trying to sneak off from his duties. Thankfully, a guard recognized him as he passed the gate. It's exhausting work, he says, defending himself. Day and night, my benevolent lord. I am desperate for a few days of rest. Chain him to his work table. No. Let's give him a break. Increased chance of getting a better epic story. Alright. My vassal wants to be my blood brother. Sure. Sure. My brother, fearsome as a wolf. And he's one of the very few ones in there that is I didn't grant to Moldavia. Oh yeah, because I forgot to create the duchy title of Moldavia. And we'll give him that vassal. Alright, let's go kick their ass. Yeah, a bunch of people got warlike courtiers, that's awesome. Boom! Ass kicked. Family epic, A Question of Time. Oh, look at that fame and devotion. I have not been presented with the new work epic on my family for weeks, and the whole process is either taking too long or he ends up doing shoddy work. Is it truly too much to demand that he delivers excellence, and that he delivers it now? I'll put up with him for as long as it takes. He's losing money on this. Alright. Well, let's siege this down. Maybe you shouldn't have rebelled against me, and then I wouldn't have to raise your area. Everlasting summer in the eastern steppe. Awesome. Oh yeah, we're now the de jure liege of them, and the de jure liege of Atariu. So that's awesome. Look at that. Oh! The Kurate Empire is massive. Alright. Word has reached me that a devotee renowned for his illuminations is staying in a town in Drigung. With my family epic progressing, this might be the ideal time to think about what the pages should look like once it is all said and done. Hire the Illuminator. We have the cash, we can afford it. Alright, let's siege down Craiova. Oh! One of the Indian vassals has come to submit, to prostrate himself. Awesome. I didn't mean to do that. Alright, siege that down. Done. 20 months. You kidding me? And we raised that area. Oof. Yeah. Alright. These guys now. I am dropping my troops here. And raise them. 3 months, awesome. Demand the submission. Call for an assembly, of course. Reform the Great Khaganate. Alright, we have enough land to reform it. I don't want to do it yet, not until I get to the area that I want to. I want to take over one last Empire title. I want to take over the Empire of Russia title. And once we've taken over Yarmaland, Ruthenia, and these last Vladimir and White Rus. That's it. It's all more I'm willing to take, except for maybe a little bit here and there. My spy master seems to be the latest person to have read excerpts from my family epic. Your great-great-grandmother was a fascinating and resourceful figure. If we let it be known that you are even half as underhanded as she, people would think twice before acting against you. Or we can claim she's honorable and upstanding, because I don't want that other one. Yep, break that down. She submitted. And the Mogyers hold the rest. Alright. And I think over here, what we're gonna do is we're gonna take over Armenia. Take over the rest of Armenia, then. Alright. We'll just have the army march down there. It'll take, 3 months. Alright. Negotiate alliance with my nephew? No, thank you. Ransom? Sure. Ransom? Sure. Let's do another one of these. Let's pin him too. Make sure he actually gets here. If he dies, we'll know. There's also this place that owns land right there. We gained a personal claim on this crown and this regalia. Huh. Okay. You've always been my friend? Yeah, sure. Alright. More ransoms. Grant vassals? Sure. It's Kingdom of the Caucasus. What are you part of? Moldavia. Alright. We will grant you that title. Transfer him. And we're just waiting on the troops to walk down. Outliving a child. What happened? Murdered? You son of a bitch. No, you actual bitch. Imprison her. Now. I had so many hopes for you, my sweetest child. All the things you would learn and experience and do, there were so many possibilities. A whole life to live. Maybe you would have had children of your own one day, but now none of these will ever come to pass. Imprison the bitch. Oh, she's gonna revolt! Where are you? You're gonna revolt, you say? Well, it just so happens... I have some soldiers of my own. And these guys don't even take time to draw up. They spawn in instantly. Pardon granted. Okay. How to train your eagle. At 13-year-old, Tyan has become quite the skilled hunter, but there is always room for improvement. I decide to spend some time training her and see if she can become even better, or if I can learn something new about her. Diplomacy challenge. Teach her more about people. Curious eagle. She's as curious as a child and will often investigate things that catch her eye. Aw, that's cute! My eagle is curious. The Bepis Romance. Courtly vassal opinion, parochial vassal opinion, plus 0.12 a month. Wow. This might be the greatest poem ever written. He's completed my family epic, and what a glorious poem he has composed. It has high drama, moral quandaries, and tense duels. Everything my family has been forged from is in there. Even the part with the hewing of the mountain, seemingly so far-fetched, has become a touching moment outlining the destiny of my house. Let's put it in immediately. Yeah. Yeah. The Bepis Romance. 0.12 a month. Yeah, look at that. I'm generating the majority of it. We get, from blood brothers. And anyone who is a blood brother. Okay. My daughter died. Unfortunate. Well, we know what we're doing with her killer, don't we, everybody? It's called execution. He can become my friend. Awesome. That guy escaped. Okay. Awesome. Enforce my demands. I accidentally disbanded everything. I'm a dumbass. Raise them all up. Alright. Have you seen her? Muttering is almost unavoidable as I make my way through camp. A strangely gestured woman stands near my fire. Greetings, Dregged Kagan. I am a Sufri merchant stranded in the strange land. It's my desire to spend some years at your court. Leave immediately. So she's unlanded. Why does he look like that? Too far away. She is in my court, my guy. Oh yeah, loyalty or fear. I guess I'll impress the Basilius. Oh, the Mogyers are back again. They created the Empire of Carpathia. I should not have done that. I am an idiot. I am a massive, massive idiot. I'll try and... What is he, feudal? Yeah, that won't work. Culber can get compassionate, or arrogant, or callous. Just have him be compassionate. Do we have any hooks we can expose? One of my vassals is a deviant. No, I want to keep that. Non-believer. Sure. And then my other vassal has a secret faith. The Bloody? My people are calling me the Bloody. Really? It's the best you can come up with. Most religious life of myself, I guess. Not really sure about that, though. Can I upgrade? I can upgrade the troops. Let's do it. Alright, let's just wait the 3 months. Take Armenia. And we have to wait, must be taken before 1086 and it can only be taken once. I will max out my trait. Alright, I think my son is going to do this decision. I think we will complete our conquest with my son. Pay ransom? Sure. Sure. No. Why did he gain a favor hook on me? No, seriously, why did he just get a favor hook on me out of nowhere? Alright. Well. Alright. When we come back, we will be fighting the Byzantines. I can only do one invasion. Seize peripheral duchy. Really? It won't allow me to expand dominance? Then let's use our... Let's use our one invasion on Armenia. One invasion for Armenia. Here we go. But that is for next time. Now, thank you all for coming. Thank you all for watching me become Big Russia, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye.